Oh, yay, we're live. We're live as the Taco Podcast. All right, babe. So, I think our first topic of discussion should be, should your wife come up with topics for the podcast prior to a day before or the day of? I think the answer is...
Well, it would be a good idea. I mean, as opposed to what you do now, which is, wait until it's 10 minutes before we're supposed to shoot.
I'm sorry I didn't have an idea for today. I'm just super excited for game this afternoon, and I'm going to make a cake, and there's going to be, I'm going to put candles on it. So excited. I've been playing this game since I was in high school, and this is the first time I've been in a campaign where I've managed to get a character to Lycanthrope, and that's huge. It's huge. It's huge. Huge.
Hello, Cement Shoes.
Hi, Cement Shoes. How are you today? This is typically the time that Will and I are filming for the podcast episode that he's going to upload later. But I was completely unprepared, so I elected to live stream instead. And yes.
Yeah. As we were discussing, she should come up with content ideas, more than 10 minutes beforehand. It'd be nice. It helped me.
What?
Otherwise, she just throws me under the bus.
One time.
Backs over me. Then pulls forward again. Then backs up again. What's that? Ba-dum, ba-dum. Something on the ground? Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, better look again. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Both are just fine. Thanks. Hope you're both well and are feeling better. Well, I am. Thank you, though. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing excellent. I'm so excited. So excited. It's the only thing I've been able to think about.
So excited. Just get excited.
I was actually thinking about making a banner on my photo editor on my phone and going down to Kinko's and getting it printed out.
That says you're excited?
No, that says congratulations on becoming a Lycanthrope.
What?
Lycanthrope?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's in the game that I'm playing later on today. It's something that one of the characters can become, and
what is it? I don't think Cement Shoes knows what the hell you're talking about either.
Oh, okay. So I've been playing this game called Slay, SLA, since I was in high school. It's a lesser-known RPG.
What's an RPG?
Role-playing game.
Okay.
It's a tabletop role-playing game with pencil and paper.
Oh.
Out of the UK by some very talented creators there. And I've been playing it since I was in high school, and I've never been in a campaign that has gone on long enough for the characters to get to the point where they could become Lycanthropes. This is the first time since I've been playing this game, and I've been so excited since it happened last week. Yeah, I'm making a cake and everything. There's going to be candles.
This is the first time that Cement Shoes has ever gotten an announcement that we were live on this channel. Have you done lives before?
I think we've done live twice before. We did one where we had a discussion with Will's sister and our friend Tim regarding child rearing. And I think he titled it How Not to Raise a Brat or something like that. Was that live, or did we just have that conversation and then you posted it?
Isn't art?
Maybe that wasn't live.
Is an ARG alternative reality game?
Yes. Yeah.
I've never tried any.
Or augmented reality game. Yeah.
Augmented? I've never heard of it.
Oh, yeah.
I've never played anything like that. Hey, Brenda. Welcome to the stream.
Hello, Brenda. Yeah,
Our
I don't
first
think
live
this
one.
is the first time. We don't go live fairly frequently. Like Will and I were discussing when we first started, it's easier if we're going to get more of our viewers if we let them know when we're doing it ahead of time. But this was spontaneous because I'm completely unprepared.
This is true.
Yeah.
Absolutely unprepared for today. So when she normally has notes and you know, an idea, and she's done some research for a topic that we're going to be discussing, not today.
Yeah. Typically, even if I am not decided on what we're going to be covering, I've had some ideas rolling around in my head, and I've done a little bit of pre-research on topics. I like to keep Will on his toes and not say anything until day of because I feel like he loves that. He loves the spontaneity, don't you? You love the spontaneity?
No, I don't. You know me. I do not like spontaneity. I plan everything out to the T. Let's see, Smith Shoe says, used to be a cool channel called, what was that, 70 Broad? But I only heard of that channel after it is gone, and someone did a video about it. Oh.
Right, Brenda? It is adventuresome.
Unprepared is the best. Such suspense, such adventure.
Mm-hmm. Just scream adventure and yeet yourself into the situation.
Look at me. Do I look adventurous?
No.
I plan everything out.
You could be adventurous. Look,
I can be, but
take your hat and just like, oh shit, there we are. Oh yeah.
I gotta get some basketball shorts, wife beater, tank tops.
Oh.
Get some Adidas flip flops with those big old basketball socks, like the really long ones.
Now, if you make those Birkenstocks, now you're edging into my grandpa territory. He loved the knee-high black socks with the Birkenstocks.
Smith Shoes does not do well with spur of the moment things.
This was spur of the moment, and you're doing very well.
Is it?
I think it counts. It counts. But yeah, some people don't do well when they're unprepared. Will here likes to. It's actually a pretty big bone of contention between the two of us whenever we're doing something because I have, I'm a list maker. I do make all kinds of lists, but they're not necessarily super detailed. They're just like stuff we need for camping, probably a tent, some things to eat, sleeping bag, and done.
So it's one of the mugs that I had made for my channel. It says 411 now is the best on YouTube.
Give me the coffee.
There's your coffee. Want to know what your coffee mug said?
See, there's a place where fun and safe can meet in the middle. A little bit of planning, a little bit of adventure, a little bit of flying by the seat of your pants.
So would you say our daughter is more of a planner or spontaneous?
She's very much a planner. Liz is spontaneous, can be spontaneous, but she also does plan things very meticulously. Up until COVID happened, she'd been planning on visiting Japan. She'd saved the money. She kept an eye on airline prices until they dropped to a certain amount. Then she bought her ticket. She bought herself a Metro Pass. It's not called a Metro Pass, but it's their equivalent to a Metro Pass. Got herself a bed sit and then like a couple of other things. And yeah, she planned out a pretty nice vacation to Japan. And then COVID took a
big dump on it.
Yep.
Hi, Snowy's Photography.
Hi, Snowy's Photography.
But they wouldn't let her into the country. They shut the borders.
Yeah, and she's vaccinated. She's also a healthcare worker like myself, and so we're both vaccinated. And so I said, well, get a hold of Japan, and find out whether or not they'll let you in, and because you're vaccinated. And she was in the process of trying to find out whether or not she'd still be allowed into the country with her being fully vaccinated when Air Canada emailed her and told her that they were canceling her flight.
His favorite mug for me is, what language are you speaking? It sounds like bullshit.
That's a mug that you have available?
I did.
Oh.
They don't have that size of mug anymore. It was through Teespring. Spring, they're now called Spring, but they don't offer that size of mug anymore. Now the ones that they have are smaller than this one. This is, I think these are 12-ounce mugs, and the ones that they have now are 11s.
That's a whole less of an ounce.
It is. It is, but the handle's not as big either.
I don't know if that's okay.
They're kind of like the one that I have in the house that has the 411 now upside, with the red and blue on opposite sides. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, she doesn't pay attention to what I do at all. She says this blank look on her face like, there's a coffee mug in our kitchen hanging up above the coffee pot that has what on it now?
Oh, that's where you put it?
Yeah.
That's where you put where the short person can't reach them. Where I gotta go with my little raptor arms trying to get a freaking coffee mug.
I do realize that you are.
Hey, Crystal, how come you didn't notice the coffee mug where the short people can't get things? Damn tall people with their tallness, being tall.
Teal colored full in a local cup. That's her favorite color. That's cool. Yeah, the only I'm kind of phasing out doing things through Teespring.
Oh, how come?
Well, to start off with, there are a lot of other companies out there that have a lot faster shipping times. But it partially has to do with the print on the demand, business model. You buy a mug, they don't print it until after you've paid, the person's paid for it, and then there's 1 to 2 days, and then they ship just about everything ground, which takes forever. To get from.
But isn't it cheaper?
Yeah, yes and no, but you could offer people other shipping methods. But yeah, they don't offer the 12-ounce mug anymore. Now they only offer 11s, and they don't offer a bigger one like a 16-ounce mug. They wouldn't offer anything.
You know what I would like?
They used to offer tumblers like these, but
a full color mug. So as it is now, they've got what, like 2 colors? I think it's just like black and white, right? And then they print whatever you're ordering to go on your mug is like in this space and not like a full color mug. Like if I wanted a purple mug, which I would want a purple mug, the whole thing would be purple. Or like the one I've got where the glaze on the inside is a different color than the glaze on the outside. That's some fancy shit right there.
Is it?
Yeah, super fancy.
I can get them through Mike.
Yes, but
he offers them in white porcelain, black, red, green, but no purple.
Well, then, never mind.
It's just like the trucker hats that I gave away and sold. Same thing with those. He can do, but he's now doing embroidery. He purchased a large commercial embroidery machine thing, so you can do T-shirts and hats and everything else. I might go through him, but the problem there becomes he makes it, he ships it to me, and it's up to me to do the fulfillment.
Then you're incurring 2 shipping costs.
Yeah, but but then again, I would be in charge of having to process credit cards and debit cards and I don't know, I can do it through PayPal, as through a storefront through them.
Yeah, and as an independent
or set up a website.
As an independent creator, that's a lot for you to take on top of everything else.
Yeah, I don't need another job. That's pretty busy the way it is.
Right. Do you still have the I see guilty people? Look, you had all this fun stuff for sale and I didn't know. I guess I should pay attention to your channel. I'm not going to.